Hello, Seekers. Welcome. Thank you all so much for being present here today and bringing your beautiful energy to this sacred space. You are all truly a blessing that I am so, so grateful for. Welcome. So, today we will, as always, let Spirit have center stage and just guide us to whatever messages we need to hear most to help us all to remain on our highest spiritual paths. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we need to hear most today? We have the Sun. Joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, and play. Not too shabby to start our reading off with the Sun. The Sun is invigorating and recharging, and it brings life, and it brings light to areas that are dark. And looking at it symbolically, what would be its like counterpart would be the moon. And in the light of the moon, things are kind of a little unknown and can seem a little scary. And the sun comes in and just illuminates all of the dark places, really reinforcing that joy and success. So oh my goodness gracious me. Oh my gosh. I was actually just going to talk about how the sun is the energy of action as well. And that jumped out. So definitely a call for action here. So let's see what else we have. Wow, that was cool. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, opportunity. Okay. And actually, hold on now. So here we have the moon, and we were just talking about how that's the sun's counterpart. And I feel like the sun, remember we were talking about it lights up all those dark areas that you couldn't see under the moon. Sun's coming in and really illuminating where you can gain that success and enjoyment and joy. But there is that element of action. So I also feel like, because the moon to me is like that dreamy, wishy, subconscious kind of energy as well. So you may have been in that like dreaming and planning stage. I really want to do this, or I would really love to try that, or maybe I should, or this or that. The sun's coming in and basically bringing that action, that energy, that drive that you need to put the action behind your dreams, because that's what's going to bring the success. But the opportunity for that is coming forward. So exciting. Let's pull some tarot and see what else Spirit would like to say. Spirit, can you please give us some clarity as to how the seekers can best take this action and align with these opportunities for success and enjoyment, happiness, joy, vitality, all those wonderful, wonderful energies of the sun. We have the King of Swords, Temperance. And just in case you weren't paying attention, we have the Sun again. Boom, that feels like microphone drop. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so King of Swords, to me, I always associate that with the Archangel Michael, first and foremost, who is the protector. He comes in with truth and justice and action. But he's also very sound of mind. This is kind of like head over, I don't want to say head over heart. No, that doesn't feel like what I want to say. It's what I was just about to say, but because I feel like there's a lot of heart in this. So I don't want to make it seem like it's all intellect and no emotion or no feeling, because that does not feel like the case at all. But I do feel this sense of like head over heart in the sense of this action piece. So like if you want to look at it like here's head, here's heart, in order to combine them harmoniously, you have to put in that action. It cannot just remain in this dream state of wanting and wishing. So Spirit is saying, like, we're going to provide the opportunities. We're going to provide everything you need. The sun is shining down on you twice. That is so powerful. And the big takeaway here is that action piece. Like, you have to do whatever you can on your end. And I always say too, inaction is an action, in a sense. You know what I mean? Like, no decision is still a decision. Like, that was your decision to do nothing. So don't get stuck in that, please, seekers, because this is really prime energy to tap into that enjoyment and joy. And he looks like he's in this meditative state. So maybe for some of you, that may be a great place to go, is within, to find some clarity. Really listen to what's coming through. Your guides will never let you down. They're always there. It's just a matter of getting in that space to connect to that. And so next we have the Temperance Angel, if I can get it off my desk. These cards have like a cool texture to them, but they stick to my desk. So the angel of healing, of hope, of harmony. I mean, this is like that really healing, harmonious, feel good kind of energy that this angel's bringing in. Also the card of Sagittarius and King of Swords, I should have mentioned, would be air energy. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Oh my gosh, that just took me a minute. Jeez. So that, if that is symbolic to you in some way, this may be a person you know. This could be an attribute that you need to tap into yourself. Like, because he looks like he's in that meditative state, I do feel this need to go within. And there's this sense of like fairness here as well that I'm getting with this King of Swords. So if there has been something that feels out of balance, something that may be feeling more in favor of somebody else over you, and it just kind of like hasn't been sitting right, or, I'm getting this feeling of like, well, when is it my turn? When am I going to be able to have this success? This feels like that fairness coming in, the balancing of the scales, and Temperance really is about that balance as well. So interesting that she comes in right after that. And of course, then we have the sun again, which we already talked about. The sun, by the way, is the luminary body for the sign of Leo. So that may be symbolic to you in some way as well. Overall, I mean, this is like pretty awesome and also straightforward in the sense of now is an optimal time. There's the opportunities for success and fulfillment and harmony and balance around you. It's just a matter of, are you going to take the action to plug into it and receive it and utilize it? Because I mean, you can have a toaster and you want toast for breakfast in the morning, but if you don't plug into the electricity and get that power, you're just going to have bread. You're going to have bread and butter for breakfast. No delicious, warm, crunchy toast with melted butter. And so, I know that's kind of an odd analogy. I don't even know where that just came from. Maybe I want toast. I don't know. I probably do because I love toast. But this is really saying we're showing up, meaning spirit, meaning the universe, meaning your guides. Here we are, and we've got this opportunity for you. Make sure you meet us there. So, and again, I do feel this balancing of the scales, this fairness, this karma kind of coming back around, I guess, is a good way of putting it. This is like the sun coming out after the storm and just illuminating. This is joy, this is happiness, and I love this for you seekers. Love it. So let's pull a couple final cards here and just see what other little tidbits of encouragement and love Spirit has to close out this reading. Spirit, please, what else do... Actually, let me do it this way so we can't see the pictures, because I don't want to be drawn just by what I'm seeing. I want to really let Spirit guide us to it. So here's your first card. And it says, I choose to nourish myself and enrich my life. Well, yeah, with the double sun, I sure hope that's what you choose to do, because boy, oh boy, is the universe setting you up for success here. And to be happy and to have enjoyment, to feel, you know, like connected to that playful inner child. And here's your second card. And it says, I accept that here now is exactly where I am, and that is a place of profound learning. Being present in the present moment. And the learning aspect of that, especially because it's coming out here, like sort of sandwiched between double sun and opportunity, a place of profound learning. This feels like profound learning. Okay. So just be open to what's coming in around you, what maybe people are saying, because you know, Spirit works in funny ways. You may be at the supermarket and the person in the line next to you is talking about their, I don't know, boat making business, and that's always been a dream of yours, and you actually just had a dream that you were putting a sail on a boat, or I don't know, but like those kinds of signs and synchronicities are going to be coming in. I promise you that. Are you going to take that action and really tap into that double sun energy and let it fill you with joy and success, vitality? I love this so much. I really do, seekers. I hope that this sun just washes over you and warms your heart and soul. Absolutely. So that is your message. I am going to actually do a quick second little part here. If you want to stick around for it, of course you are welcome to. I know some people don't really like the longer videos, and you may already have taken away the beautiful energy of that reading, and that's perfectly fine too. If you're leaving now, I send you lots of love, light, and illumination to guide your way. For those of you sticking around, we're going to pull a couple charms and some letters. This is something I haven't done for a while, and I kind of miss it. It's fun for me. This is something I really do enjoy. Oh my goodness. All right. So we have, first of all, what are you, little fella? We have this little like mariachi skeleton, which is so fun, by the way. Definitely that element of being playful and having fun. Also, of course, skeletons related to death, with it, which is a rebirth. You know, because what's the trifecta there? It's birth, death, rebirth. So this is that like rebirth energy, and he's not sweating it. Like, I hope that's coming through, but he's like smiling. Looks like he's dancing. He's got a sombrero on. He's like going to Taco Tuesday, get some margaritas. He's happy. He's living life like his best life under that sun. And then we also have Grace. Oh my gosh. All right. We have Grace twice. Wow. So sun twice, Grace twice. I love that. All right. Let's pull some letters and see what little messages will come through with those. Now, again, I know it's been a while, so I just want to say, I'm going to try and find all the words I can in here. Certainly, I hope that you too will be seeing your own words. Maybe there's initials that are meaningful to you. Whatever you're feeling is exactly right and correct. So don't ever doubt that. All right, well, right away, for me personally, I see Pepe. That's my dad. Hi, Dad. I miss you, Dad. All right, so we have Seek. And Pepe may be meaningful to you as well. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like steal Pepe all for myself. But all right, so we have Seek. What are you seeking? Get out there and start seeking, start learning. There's that learning aspect again. We have peak. I keep wanting to do wish, but we don't have an age. That's all right. Oh, we have fun. There's that aspect of needing to have more fun. Oh, and sun. Of course we have sun, because why wouldn't we? That's the third time. Thank you. I love that. All right. Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't know if that's meant to be a P or a D, but we can do what we want, right? This is supposed to be fun. So I also see find, seek, and you will find, right? Because we had seek already. What are you seeking? What do you want to find? What else? What else? I know you're all like probably 20 words ahead of me by now. Let's see. We have bend, being able to go with the flow and not break. You bend with the flow of energy, the changing of time. And we have, let's see, what else do we have? Oh, I thought I could do surprise. Surprise. But I cannot. See. So we had seek, we have see, we have send. Seemed. We'll do it like this. Send. Like, what are you sending out to the universe? What have you been dreaming about? Because that's what this feels like. Something you've been dreaming and wishing. This triple sun, because we had sun to start off. Sun was our last tarot card. We had sun in our letters. And actually, I really feel like I want to just leave that set up there, because that is so powerful and obviously very dominant in this reading. So I love that. Love it. Actually, this is kind of funny, but I'm going to do this, and this is going to be cool for everybody, but it's also a little tiny bit of an inside joke for my cousin. We were just talking about Scrabble, so I want to do it. Seek, sun, and find. You will find what you seek under the sun. Ooh, in a bit. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. So I'm going to leave it there, seekers, because I just think that that's awesome. We have our little dancing mariachi skeleton. And I'm going to put our double grace, the divine grace and love coming in here from our triple sum. Love this so much. Please keep an open heart and an open mind to receive this. Don't be afraid to take the action, because this is really being guided by divine. Tap into those opportunities. Don't sit back and miss out on them. You know, really let this awesome time, this life force energy, just wash through you and renew you and grow you and propel you. Love this, seekers. So this is your message. I do hope that something in here has resonated for you. Thank you all so much for being here. And until next time, I am sending you all lots of love, light, and illuminations to guide your way. Take care.